everybody, and welcome to day 8 of your flexibility and mobility challenge for 30 days. Today we have a full body post-workout stretch. It's going to be a quick one. You're going to hold each stretch for 30 seconds. Now, I prefer to hold stretches a little bit longer, especially if I'm really needing a deep stretch. So if you feel you want to pause and hold any of the stretches longer, please feel free to. We are going to have just kind of quick transitions between, but these are such great stretches to kind of get a little bit of everything in your entire body. Okay, so we're actually going to start right down on your back and we're going to get going. So come on down to your back, and we're going to take your left knee into your chest and extend your right leg out straight. Pressing your right leg into the floor, go ahead and start to circle around your left ankle. A couple in one direction and then a couple in the other direction. Good, and just allow yourself to relax through your back. Good. And then flex that foot, and keeping your right leg down into the earth or the ground or your mat, extend your left leg up, bring your left arm out to the side and grab either behind your left knee or up higher on your left ankle with your right hand. In this position, you can flex your foot just a little bit more, and there should just be a slight bend in your left knee. Just holding and breathing. Just letting yourself relax into the stretch, noticing what you feel, and release that down. So go ahead and take the right knee into the chest, extend the left leg to the ground, press it into the floor, and then pull the right knee into your chest. And it should feel kind of like the right knee is pulling in as the left leg is extending. So you want to think of like opposing forces here. Pressing down through the back of the left leg, rolling out that right ankle in each direction just a little bit. Good. Keep it going. Excellent. And then extend that right leg up. Bring your right arm out to the side. Left hand grabs either behind the knee or up on the leg. And if you can, flex the foot. There can again be a bend in that right knee. Just let your head relax down. And notice your breath. Very nice. Good. So now let's bring your knees into your chest and bring your knees over to the left side and your arms to the right. And you can look over at your right arm. Now, if you want a little deeper stretch, you can take your left hand and put it right there on your left knees to press down a little, giving yourself a little more of a spinal twist here. You want to keep the back of that right arm and right shoulder in contact with the floor. Good. And then come back up. And we're going to switch sides. So at the beginning I said, I like to hold stretches a little bit longer. Let me just explain a little more. When you hold the stretches a little longer, you can relax into them a little bit more. But I want you to remember that 10 minutes of stretching is better than no minutes of stretching. Okay? So don't think because we're not taking a half an hour or 40 minutes or an hour to do it that you're not going to benefit from it. You will get benefits from just taking 10 minutes to stretch. Good. Now from that position, go ahead and go over to your side in a fetal position and press yourself up to seated. Okay. And we're going to bring the bottoms of the feet together. Hold on to them and sit up nice and tall. From there, drop your head to the left Take it up and slowly drop it to the right. Good. Doing that again on each side. Good. And then up. And what I want you to do is grabbing the bottoms of your feet, pull your chest through your shoulders or your biceps, and then lean forward by pushing your backside out behind you. So you don't want to be here. You want to press back and lengthen through your back. Okay? As best you can. Now, if you're only about a half a centimeter forward, that's okay, right? You get there. You work on it. You get there. Good. And just hold. Nice. So let's come to your right foot on the floor and your left leg back. Right hand to the right knee and lift your left arm up. So right here, you're reaching up, you're getting a front body stretch and hip flexors, all right? So make sure that this knee is above the ankle. You're reaching that arm up and keep pressing down through your left hip flexor. Breathe. Nice. Take that down and switch sides. And if you need to pause to get to the other side, that's okay. Reach it up. You might find one side is a little happier than the other. One side has a little better balance than the other. Spread out your left toes so you have a nice big base of support in that left foot. Keep pressing down through your right hip flexor and just hold it. Good. Bring your right hand down, bring both knees back, sit back on your heels, and we're going to go to child's pose. So reach your arms. Now, this is not your last stretch. A lot of times you think, oh, child's pose, we must be done. Let your belly just sink into your thighs. And really notice how your ribs expand as you breathe in and the air comes into your lungs. One more breath. Good. Good. We're going to come to your backside and bring your legs out. Now, in this position, the knees are pointed up. All right, they're not here. And it's okay if they're a little bit closer in. Okay, again, everybody's flexibility is a little bit different. And what you're going to do is take your right hand down your right leg. And if this is what you have, stay there. If you can go farther, go ahead and really reach over and lengthen through the side of your body. Imagine length from the left pelvic bone all the way to the left fingertips. So not sinking into yourself, reaching. Good. Bring that back up to the center. And let's go right to the other side. Okay, so again, you can be here, and if that's where you are, that's perfect. Good, and hold there. This is, again, a great post-workout stretch. Could be also a quick before bed stretch. Wonderful. Take it up. And then fingertips on the floor, walking your hands forward. Trying not to let your knees roll in. Again, chest comes through the biceps, all right? And you want to keep the back straight. So again, it's kind of like you're pushing your backside out behind you. And if it helps you to breathe in with length through your back and then exhale just a centimeter down, that sometimes does make a difference. Good. So you can keep your legs in this position, or if it feels okay, cross. And if you don't want to be seated for this, you can stand. Take your hands behind your back, knuckles press down, and open your chest. Okay, so you're here. And if you can, lift your hands up a little. But if you do this when you lift your hands, just keep it here. Okay, lifting up those hands is opening up in the chest. Right now I'm looking at this butterfly bush across my yard, and it's just so pretty. There's just like these beautiful purple blooms on it. Good. Release that down. I'm going to turn back to the front. I'm going to have you bring your right hand down, and then just a tiny gentle pull. Relax your jaw. Again, these routines are going to be anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes long. I like to tell people, if you have time to scroll through Instagram, those minutes through the day, they add up, right? Switching sides if you haven't, or go right to the other side and just holding. We're almost there. We have 2 more stretches to do after this one. It's really one stretch, but we have to do it on each side. Good. Bring that up. Now take your right arm across your body and hook right above your elbow with your wrists and stretching out through your shoulder. Now again, you're going to feel, I have hair in my eye, and I'm not going to edit this out because stuff happens, right? Okay, so you're holding that right there. And what you don't want to do, again, if you do this, you're not going to feel the stretch as much as if you stay up nice and tall. So you're stretching out upper back and delts here. Now, I guess for years I was doing this wrong because I really did not feel this stretch when I was doing it. Either that or it just wasn't tight in this area. Switch. But nowadays I feel like I really need this. So hook it above your elbow. Good. And switching sides, hold right there. Breathe. For some of you, this might be a really difficult stretch, the entire routine. And for some of you guys, this might be a gentle stretch. And again, modifying and changing up the moves to make them easier or deeper for you is always, always okay, right? You never have to do exactly what I'm doing. You have to do what's right for you. Good. Release that down. Shake it out. Give me a big breath up and in. Bring your hands together and bring them to your heart. Today, the word of the day is humble. Be humble, be you, be good to others, and have a great day. Thank you so much, everybody. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you for the next one tomorrow.